Hey, She Shackers! Thank you so much for joining me here in the She Shack for another awesome night. It's Joyful Journey Tuesday, and actually, I put a post up on Facebook, and I posed the question: do you know the difference between happiness and joy? I am so just anxious to find out what the answers are to what do you think it is? What do you think the difference between happiness and joy is? But before we actually get started, I want to remind you, do not forget to follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Conversations with the Queen, me, a queen from the She Shack. I cannot wait to be able to share in the great news of going global and live from Instagram and LinkedIn, as we already are from Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for your continued support as we are leaping and bounding into a higher level and new directions. So let me just move right into it. He don't need any introduction at this point. You guys have continuously demanded his presence in the She Shack. You want to know what he's thinking. You want to know what he's talking about. So tonight, we have a multiple of topics that we're going to be talking about, including how long do you date before you have sex? And what's up with the 90-day rule? Are people still following that in 2022? Additionally, we were going to be discussing booty calls. Friends with benefits versus booty calls. Is it one and the same, or is it different? So I know you guys can't even wait to hear what he's going to say.
You forgot.
There's one more that I actually want you guys to maybe drop some information down in the chat. Do you men, and this is for the men, do you have a problem with your woman making more money than you? Is it really an issue that she bring in more to dough than you do? Does it affect your manhood in any way? I just want to know what y'all think. So let's get right into it, and I'm going to start with you. Not that I'm saying I make more money than you, but I'm just saying, would you have a problem?
Man, I just fixed my bourbon. You coming at me already?
Would you have a problem?
Man, no, I wouldn't have a problem.
Why? Why would you not have a problem with it?
Love that, man. You can't beat that. Hey, you got a wife that's making good money, more than you. Don't need much of nothing. Heck, I could just sit back and be what they call a Susie homemaker, or what they call a man.
I think you have to cook, clean, wash, and all of those things to be considered a Susie homemaker.
Oh, well, I can't do all that. I could cook, I could clean, I could do that.
I could cook constantly.
Can I go shopping like y'all go shopping? Just go shopping?
For me, of course.
What about for me?
We talking about for me. If I'm making the money.
What that mean? I can't.
You're not going splurging in all of this.
Shut your mouth. Woo! Talking about double standards.
So I gotta take care of you and me?
Yeah, you make more money.
No. Just because I make more money doesn't mean I gotta take care of you and me. You take care of you, and I'm definitely taking care of me.
Just because you make money, so it means you're not going to take care of me too?
I help. I would definitely help. Contribute to the bills. Make sure that, a lot of the things that normally a pressure would be on you, that it's not. That I can handle it myself.
I don't have no problem with it. I would love for I like my wife making more money than me.
Also, it's your opinion that I make more money than you.
Okay, all right.
I'm asking you, is that your opinion?
Yeah, I don't care. I have no problem with it.
But here's the thing. Does it excuse you because your woman make more money that now those things that typically, a lady like for her man to do, you get a pass and you don't have to do them now because she makes more money?
No, I don't think so. it's just the idea. I think that a lot of men. Well, first of all, if a man whine about their woman making feel in they tight britches about a woman making more money than them,
tight britches.
They punk as I don't know what. And you should want your wife to make as much money as she possibly can and be
so it
wealthy
wouldn't.
and
So
rich
you
with it.
don't think like because you know a lot of men disagree with this statement that
But
you know.
but if you're in a relationship and it's about growth, it's about being wealthy, it's about generational wealth. So and your wife is contributing to that type of game plan.
What if it's not your wife? What if
Why?
it's your girlfriend? What if it's like you know, y'all like she just is a higher paying job than you?
Well, you better hurry and marry her.
Okay, so I guess y'all can already see he come. And I just want to remind y'all asked for this. This is what we would love to see him more often. In the
I ain't lying. You know how many men would want a woman that's on the same level with them or higher than them? It'd be great. You know.
I know women that make more money than their husbands or make more money than their boyfriends, and they struggle with things in their relationship because he's like, you know, well, I don't have to worry about getting her hair done. She do that herself. Or I don't have to worry about doing this or that because she do that herself. Or I don't have to worry about buying her anything because she does it herself. And it's not so much that if she can or cannot do it for herself, it doesn't excuse you as a man to want
to. They don't want to, but they got a problem because their husband ain't happy that because their wife or their girlfriend makes more money.
No, they get lazy. They get lazy as men, and they don't do what typically if a woman was making less than them would do. So it kind of seems like it might have some macho, some superiority, some of that involved with it because, you know, you slacking.
Just because I'm not making much money
they feel like, well, you make more money than me. Why should I have to give you money to go do anything when you making more than I make?
So since you're making more money, that's how you figure who got to give who.
I personally don't think that.
In general, it's not us.
No, I'm saying, but that's you know that's the feeling of some men. Just like
some
women is like that.
So
you make more money than me, then you should be whatever.
So do a reverse. If the woman start to make more money than the man, do a reverse that she gotta do all the stuff that she would make and she would want it.
Her making more means that she's now doing. She's pretty much taking care of herself.
But you said that if the man is making more money, then he should be one that would want to take care of the woman, have a different kind of way.
I personally feel like it don't matter if who makes, because it's not really about money.
So if it flips, do the women have to take care of the man, like whatever financial thing that he want to get done?
What you mean take care of a man? Ain't no woman taking care of no man.
But we talking about making more money.
You said take care of.
Yeah, because you say if the man making more money than a woman, then he should be taking care of this
that women like for men to do for their man to do for them.
But that don't have to deal with whether he make more money or she
no.
Make more
But
money.
it's the thing is, I'm not saying it shouldn't have to deal with who making more money. Mm-hmm. Because as a woman, you want to feel special and you want to know that your man knows the things that you like that make you feel special. And just because you make more money, it shouldn't mean that he does less of those things because you can do them yourself.
I like them shoes you got there, girl. Show them shoes off.
How you just gonna change the subject about my and go to the shoes? Was it you feeling a little hot in your seat?
No, I'm quite cool.
Oh, are you?
An alpha man is always cool.
Oh, an alpha man is always cool.
Cold.
Well, you better represent them well while you sitting over there ice colding it. I'm just saying, ladies, I don't know. What do you think? You know, if you make more money than your man makes, should he still feel like, you know, giving you those special gifts? Like, you know,
scared?
Giving you, you know, getting your hair done or, you know, sending you to the spa. Should he get a pass on those things because technically you can afford to do them yourself. And if in fact, you're making more money than your mate, does it mean that now you have an obligation to not just do those things for you, but also do them for him? What do you guys think? What do you think about that?
Well, a lot of people are saying that it shouldn't matter. Should be 50-50. Some say 50-50. Some say that all the money is one money, so it'd be good that way, so it shouldn't matter. That's what some people are saying.
All the money is whose money? I want to know whose money are we talking about here? Put that in the chat box. I want to know whose money are we talking about?
Next topic.
I want to know, honey. So, how long do you date?
Drink up.
You minding my business.
Cheers.
You minding my business. Welcome to the She Shack.
Thank you. You should have done it before we started.
Thank you. And thank you for all your hard work.
Miss Moneymaker.
You listen now, whatever. So now, so what you trying to say? Or what are you just trying to say? Are you trying to insinuate that I make more money than you? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm happy you get that money, baby.
Or is that what you're saying?
Get that bread, girl.
First of all, stay out of my bank account.
Let me get a dollar. Love me a dollar.
I am that.
Let me get a dollar. I'll pay you Tuesday.
What do you think about how long should a person date before sex come into play?
Give it up. Give it up. Why waste time? Give it up. Don't waste no time.
What you mean don't waste no time?
Hi, how you doing? I'm Jack. Oh, I'm Jill. All right, let's go up this hill.
Period.
See what you working with. Don't got time to waste. Because if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. You move on.
So you think you're supposed to sex before dating?
90 days? 90 days? You said 90 day marriage?
90 days.
90 days? Why wait 90 days?
I mean, how do you even know you want to sleep with somebody before 90 days?
You talking about teeny bobbers or you talking about 40
I'm
years
talking
old?
about period.
Wait, if you're old.
I mean, if I'm on the dating scene, I'm telling you right now, we're not busting it down on no first date. And if that's what you're looking for, then it's just
Jack. 90 days is a long time for somebody that's old. That would be old, not you. But somebody that's old, 90 days is a long time. They don't got 90 hours left in their life.
Well, then you don't need to be worried about trying to get no cookie if you ain't got that much time left.
But that builds. That help you release a lot of stress. It brings the blood down, the blood pressure, all that stuff. Sex is wonderful.
I'm not disagreeing that sex is wonderful, but it ain't.
Woo! But no, there should be no timetable. Suppose you meet somebody. All right.
It's not supposed to be a timetable.
No, you gotta wait 90 days.
Who says it's not supposed to be no timetable?
90-day rule. Why you gotta wait 90 days rule?
Who says it's not supposed to be no timetable?
Who says it's supposed to be a timetable?
Shit, it's whatever she say it is.
But I tell you, all right, it don't have to be 90 days. But it's whatever he say it is too.
Well, then, if she said you ain't getting none in 2 weeks or 14 days, then skip.
If he say you ain't getting none in 2 weeks or 14 days, skip too.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's what it is.
But why waste? See, sometimes you can set yourself up for a disappointment. You try and hold on to the 90-day rule. And
what's the disappointment with the sex is trash? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sex could be trash on either side. They're like, oh no, you gotta wait 90 days.
What about making it can be what you make it? What about what you make it?
Here it is, you 55 years old trying to wait 90 days, holding on to your AARP card, and come to find out 90 days come, 91 days come, you get a piece and you like, this ain't what you said, what you got. Can I get a refund? Now you done wasted 91 days of your life. You only got 95.
So not a person. So you only stand with the person to get through the 90-day rule to find out what they working with.
You got some people that might do that. They say, "Oh, you play a 90-day rule. Okay, I'm gonna have my agent come and sit for you for 90 days, and then after I get some, then the real me go show up." Some people might do that. They'll fake the funk till they make it okay 91
I mean,
days.
most people ain't most guys or even most women, if they're in it just for the sex, if they're just trying to hit it and quit it,
Come out and say it.
no, they're not sticking around for 90 days. They're not sticking around to wait no 90 days to get no cookie when they got somebody over here. Listen, they can buy a cookie.
You're right.
So the whole point is, if you are interested in me and interested in dating me, it shouldn't matter that me as a lady, I want to wait 3 months to find out to become intimate.
Do that make you less or more of a lady the longer you wait before you become intimate?
I can't answer that because I'll say this much. I think that if a man is interested in you as a person, like he's attracted to you, then he will wait for the sex. Because if
how long? But there's no. It could be no timetable.
It could be no timetable.
So
I can use us as an example.
It could be on the first date.
I can use us. Listen, it to each his own. Like what you said, if they feeling it.
I didn't say that. Rewind the tape. I didn't say that.
No, you said this.
Rewind the tape. I did not say it. Rewind the tape.
You said.
What a sister that. Rewind the tape. I did not say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
You did.
Rewind the tape.
So you didn't say if they feeling it, they can do it on the first night.
Did y'all hear me say that? I did not say that.
You gonna sit there and lie in the she shack?
I did not say it.
Did you not say it to me? Did you not say it to me?
Oh, yeah.
In a private conversation.
I plead the fifth. In a private conversation. Why you bringing up private conversations
We was
in a
talking about
public
the
place?
she shack and we was having this conversation. And you said, and I quote, she shacklers, he said, well, if they feeling it, then, you know, they
grown.
So then I asked him, I said, so have you, sir, had a, I'm feeling it moment and knocked it down on the first day?
Hell no. I mean, you waited how long? A long time.
Don't try to be using me, sir. Don't be trying. This I swear. This is why I be wanting him in the shit shack. I swear.
It was a long time for that. Man.
How long did you wait?
Whoo. Noah built the ark by 5 times. Good Lord.
I mean, consider the fact we were kids.
Right.
We were kids and I wasn't sexually active.
Right. Ooh. Woo. Here's a question.
What? Ain't this some shit?
How
you
long?
know what? Grant, I hope you're not watching this.
How long do you wait before you introduce your kid to the person you're dating?
I still think it's in the 90-day rule.
After 90 days?
I think you need to know who you dealing with first.
But suppose...
You ain't about to just be running up in my house and meeting my kids and shit. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. And if you show me something about you that I'm not particularly digging on, you ain't about to be up on...
But why you wasting 90 days with it if you...
Because, I mean, sometimes people are still working on themselves and we still trying to figure out what we doing or where we at or where we going. It could be situations and circumstances on the backdrop of these kinds of...
Well, in that situation, you still wouldn't give up the cookies anyway, right?
I don't know.
But I think it's the other way around.
What?
You shouldn't wait till let the kids see him.
They should meet him right away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell no. Nope.
Because that's exactly what your kids are saying. If the guy or the woman, the person...
In 90 days, I know if I like you enough that I want you to meet my damn kids or not.
But here's the problem, though. What if you do all that and the kids don't like the dude?
Well, I'm going to have to find out what the kids don't like about him.
And then you find out why the kids don't like him, and it's a deal breaker.
It'll be it could
now
very well.
You waste 3 months of your life again.
It ain't a waste of 3 months.
Like, hey man, I can't mess with you. My kids don't like you. I'm riding my kids.
No, we might just have to be friends with benefits and not have a relationship.
Friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Just a booty call service?
It's not the same thing.
What's the difference? Oh, no, we done went on to that time. What's the difference?
Booty calls is like you just call me when you want to get your rocks out.
Ain't
But
that
we
friends with
friends.
benefit?
No, that's not the same thing. We still get to hang out. It just ain't no strings attached. We still hang out. We still go.
But
We
wait,
can take
ain't the
trips
benefit-
together.
Ain't the benefits one is the booty call too?
That's just a part of it, but that's not all of it. That's not all of it.
How the hell you be a friend with benefits?
Because like, say you a booty
So
call.
you mean tell me you can be friends with benefits and don't give up no ass?
No. Oh, you giving up ass? What? What?
Ah.
If it ain't no sex involved, we just friends. The benefits is the sex.
So I said that booty call is
No,
just,
because booty call don't necessarily mean you friends.
all right, but it's still giving up the ass.
But it's
That's the benefits. So
there's nothing
So-
else
so
to
that's
it.
that's
There's
a
nothing
strange
else
one.
to it.
Well, a friend with a booty call is nothing to it. It's just
No, friends is different because friends, you know somebody, you have an affection for them, you know them, you support them, you do all of those things,
Y'all
but we
dating.
just not in a relationship. We
That's
not in
that's
a
dating.
No, we ain't dating.
Y'all doing everything.
We ain't dating,
and
though.
having sex. Y'all in a relationship.
Listen, we friends with benefits.
No,
You can't be mad when I find somebody that I really wanna.
That's when one side of the relationship is friends with benefits and the other side of the relationship is dating with feelings. So now he mad as hell because you done found somebody else.
No, because nigga, we got
Oh,
an
she
agreement.
mad as
No, you can't be mad.
Well, that's
no,
open relationship then.
you can't be mad. You can't be mad.
So
just
if
like
friends-
she can't be mad. If we just kicking it, you know, we just kicking it.
So a friends with benefit is an open relationship then.
You call it what you want. We ain't in no relationship. What? We ain't in no relationship. What are
my
you talking
goodness.
about?
Let me see what Facebook is saying. Oh my goodness.
We ain't in no
This is a mess.
relationship. Are you kidding me?
This is
No.
a mess.
Mm-mm.
Oh my. They ain't saying nothing about. I guess they want to keep quiet because all females on there about friends with benefits, you know. So, but it got to be. I think it's different. Friends with benefits and booty call. No, it's the same thing, right?
No, it's not.
Alright.
Y'all not gonna say nothing. Y'all just gonna leave me on this shit. You're not gonna differentiate. So you think a booty call and friends with benefits is the same thing?
Well,
You can call me up at
no,
2. No, it's
no,
not. It's really
no,
not.
It's a difference.
It is a difference.
Friends with benefits could be a booty call, but booty call can't be friends with benefits.
A husband and a wife can have a booty call, my
You
man.
don't have to be a friend to get a booty call. But the benefit part is the booty call.
We're friends too.
It's still a booty call.
Husband and wife can do booty calls.
You're right. You're right. With my phone, let me call you right
But
now.
they ain't just booty calls. That bitch gonna ring too. Go ahead and make the phone call. Ain't nobody gonna answer. You gonna get the voicemail. You have reached Yvette Trench's voicemail. Get out of here.
This that dude for that booty call.
Yeah, this dude got the wrong number.
Oh my, you something else.
I'm something else.
Man, you something else.
But you were the one calling and saying all of this stuff. This is the stuff that you wanted to talk about.
Well, no, your topics. What else we got going?
Oh, you pulling my topics out.
These wasn't your topics? Want me to pull it out? I could go on the phone. So you in She Shack right now, lying in She Shack. Tell me you
I
got
don't
that
never
topic.
lie. Transparent
Alright.
as hell.
So is these your
Transparent
topic?
as hell.
Is these your
These
topics?
are my topics.
All right, good then.
Except for the one about the man and the making more money than a woman. You came up with that.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Something ringing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you getting a booty call?
That's your phone. You move your pedal so it's your phone.
It wasn't. Mine ain't ringing.
Oh, you said
I don't
something
get
ringing.
booty calls, honey.
I do call you.
Oh, please. We not even about to go there.
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Ain't nobody laughing but you.
I know, I'm cracking the fuck up. Alright, where we at?
See, what I go through for my She Shack is to get y'all, bringing to you exactly what you want.
But
They
this is
love
good,
your
though.
opinion. They love what you
This
talk
is
about.
good.
Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Conversations with a Queen from the She Shack. Don't forget to do that. Are you following me on
That's
YouTube?
good. I'm following you on YouTube, following you on Facebook, following you on Instagram.
I'm on Twitter. I'm on LinkedIn. I got a personal blog on WhatsApp.
What? You doing the damn thing? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. I like that.
Yeah, we shooting for big things. I'm so excited that the She Shack is just kind of hanging in there with us, and you know everybody's like rooting for us. Like yeah. They really like you know they enjoy the topics and the things that we're doing. I actually had put a question on Facebook because today is Joyful Journey Tuesday, right? And I asked the question. I want to know if you know the answer. What's the difference between joy and happiness?
Oh, that's simple.
What is it?
I once heard somebody say that happiness is something that something have to be happening so you get happiness. Joy is something that you get when nothing have to happen for you to get joy. So that's a big difference. So you could have joy in the quiet time. You can have joy in the busy time. You can have joy in a busy time or a laid back time. You could have joy anytime. But happiness, you got to have something happening. So
where does joy come from?
Joy is just it's a feeling. It's an emotional feeling that you get. You know, from inside. It comes from inside. Joy could be something of internal. It's a self thing. You know, happiness is something that all right. I'm happy because I made $1 million this week. I'm happy because you got 5,000 followers in 2 days. So I got happiness, you know. So, but do you got happiness if you didn't have that happen? If you didn't have 5,000?
Can you have happiness and don't have joy, or can you have joy and don't have happiness?
You can't. You can't have. Well, yeah, that's the difference. Well, you can't have. What joy is something inside. So if that is saying and using that same terminology, happiness is something inside, but something got to be happy. So I guess it's levels to it. So if something happened that gave you happiness, then from your happiness you could feel joyful of it.
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree, and I'm gonna tell you why I disagree.
Preacher on preacher.
Not a preacher. But I actually had this conversation, or similar conversation, with one of my girlfriends.
Oh, you set me up then.
And no, because I really want to know different points of views about it. I'm not saying my view is correct. And some of the things that you say, I do agree with. Happiness thing, it usually is brought about when things are happening that, you know, you're happy that, you know, I'm happy my son graduated college. I feel excited, I have my first grandchild, or, you know, whatever. Those things can bring about happiness, right? But joy to me is different. I believe that joy is a gift of the Spirit. That when you get joy, it's because God has brought you about. It's like things that come along to bring you to a space of joy. Like you are at peace with things. You find, you know, you are no longer fixated on worry and concern and those kinds of things, because you have relinquished all of those things. It's attached to your faith, I believe. I believe that for me, when I started to experience joy, is because I no longer was worried. I no longer was ye of little faith. I was no longer trying to be in control of everything.
You had to have something happen.
When it didn't have to be because, you know, ooh, I gotta raise that work. I'm so happy. It's like I wake up happy because of the joy that God has put in my spirit. Like I'm always feeling joyous. I think that sometimes it could be, you know, the two can be mixed up. But the easiest way I understand it is just happiness is temporary. Joy is everlasting and long lasting.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Right.
That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like I'm at least close on the right track.
Is it a timetable for being having joy, at times feel being happy.
I don't know if it's a timetable, but I do know.
Sometimes, like I use sports for example. A team can make almost the last second shot, and the team is happy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we run around, be happy, happy. Mm-hmm. And come along 2 seconds later, the other team hits the game-winning shot. Mm-hmm. They no longer happy.
It's just that's how fast it went.
So, but that can't happen with joy. You could be
joy is different. The reason why I say it's different because I even had somebody to say to me, "This could be your season of joy." There could be a season of pain and long suffering. Well, I mean, to each his own. But I feel like even in those times where things are not going so good, because I think the misunderstanding is things is going so good that I'm just joyous that things are going good. But the absolute truth about it is it's challenged. It's challenged. Like, are you gonna stick with what's bringing you this joy? Because it's not like you just wake up every day and boom, it just happens. You still the same challenges. You still experience them.
So you're saying you gotta have faith in order to have joy.
That's what I believe. Yes, I believe that joy, faith, joy, happiness, they all like attached to each other. But that's what I'm experiencing for me. Like for me, it's like I felt happy before, right? I know what it feels like to feel happy. Like to be like, oh, I'm happy in this relationship. I'm happy my kids are doing good. I'm happy I got a new house. I'm happy I got a new car. I'm happy I got a new job. I'm happy. I got a raise. I'm happy. Those things are like happy. But I could lose that job. Am I still going to be happy? Mm-hmm. They can repossess my car. Am I still going to be happy? Mm-hmm. You can lose that home. Are you still going to be happy? Like that song that says, "This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This world didn't give me the joy."
Wow!
Oh my God! On. You know what?
The world can't take it away. Go ahead on. That's what I'm talking about.
The world is like it's not based on tangible worldly things.
Right.
So.
Amen.
That's where I'm coming from with that.
I hear you.
On my Joyful Journey Tuesday. That's my little testimony on Joyful Journey Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Do you feel joy? You have joy in your heart?
Yeah, I got joy in my heart.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got joy in my heart.
Do you remember like when you start to experience that? Or was it something you always I didn't always have it.
Well, being that it's been a long time since I let outside of me control me. So and saying that, I don't need I get my joy from within. I get my happiness from within.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, you can't control me. That's why I'm at an even kill with everything. Okay.
That's real talk right there.
Okay,
that's real talk right
there. So once you get that way, it's always about joy because you know what you're working for, you know what your worth is, so you know what you're receiving.
I think, it took me a while. I wasn't one of those persons that, like, you hear a lot about, I know what my worth is. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I was one of those persons for a while. I didn't understand that. I didn't even understand the analogy of I know what my worth is. Like, right. It's like, worth to a degree for me was like, dollar signs. Like, right. I'm like, how do you know how much money to put on it? You know what I mean? I guess was my, immature way of thinking, but, people say, I know what my worth is. And I was just like, I'm not sure if I knew what that, even understood it. You know what I mean? Right. But when I met, like, even when I have my positive affirmations, right? And one of the things that I have on there is that I'm worthy.
Of what?
Of all the wonderful and upscale things life has to offer. I'm worthy of it. I deserve it.
And why do you feel you deserve that?
Why don't I deserve it? Why would I not deserve it?
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm like, what makes, people that What's the difference between rich people and poor people?
Well, that leads to a conversation, not a conversation, but you see it all the time. Now they starting to bring it up on social media. The woman talking about when a guy come to approach them, they're like, well, can you, what they ask the guy what they bring to the table.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I had a conversation about this. And I'm not trying to be hard on my ladies, and I'm not trying to be hard on the guys either. I'm just trying to be fair, right? I'm not on the dating scene, thank God.
Hallelujah.
But I have friends that are on the dating scene, and I have mixed opinion because I don't think you should be asking the man, soon as he walk up to you, what's your credit score? What's your credit score? Or judging a book by its cover. You see the man, he might be driving a 2002 Toyota Corolla, right? And you may be driving a 2022 Honda Accord. So you're going to assume that he ain't hitting on much because he in this 2002 Honda Accord. But this 2002 Honda Accord could be the front, behind, in the back could be this $500 million house and whatever. This man been doing whatever, but you judging the book by its cover. What you bringing to the table? Because you can have a 2002 Honda Accord parked in front of the projects.
Somebody showed a picture of Warren Buffett wearing a $5 T-shirt and $10 shorts with some flip flops on, and here it is. He a billionaire. So, but a normal person don't know who it is. Walk up to him and say, "Oh, you can't do nothing for me. Look what you got on." And kind of find out he's one of the richest persons in America.
I'm not about the labels.
No, but that's.
Don't get me wrong.
That's going to what you're saying. Like,
yeah, because I'm about to say, but don't get me wrong. I like what I like, and it ain't about because I think it makes me more valuable as a person that I like this or I like that. By the way, these earrings. Shout out to Marlo the jeweler. Check her out at Christiana Mall, yo. She be having the flyest stuff. When
she coming to the She Shack? She coming to the She Shack?
September the 12th. September the 12th, we got Marlo the jeweler coming to the She Shack.
You promoting them, and she better be coming to She Shack.
Oh no, Marlo's gonna be at the She Shack.
You better be here. She promoting your stuff.
We actually going to her. Remember?
Oh, all right,
yeah, we gonna be at the mall.
See you there.
We gonna be at Christiana Mall. Marlo, these earrings is popping. Thank you, baby. Anyway, I just had to do that real quick. Cause I
have a man bracelet or something I could buy.
I just kind of felt like she's the bling store. Like just so you know, I love the store because everything is bling in Marlo's. It's like oh yeah. She has this like blinged out M on the wall. I want me a blinged out A Queen on the wall or something. Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway. Back to the story again. I just wanted to do that because I just kind of caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I'm like, hey.
You keep looking in the mirror and not at the camera.
I know. I just saw my earrings. It was blinging. But anyway. But no, seriously. Like when I just feel like it should be, at some point, some people say that is it the worth that makes people, equally coming to the table? I don't know if I agree with that. Because I'll give you an example. When we started dating, I didn't even really know anything about credit. I didn't know what was a good credit score versus a not good credit score. I didn't have a great standing financial background to understand about saving or investments. When I met you, I think you had like savings bonds or whatever. I didn't even know what that was. So I don't think like on that level, I don't believe that we were on the same level. But it was, again, that word comes up, the potential of being better than where I was. But
willing to learn is not a potential.
Well, and I definitely was willing to learn.
So you was already there. Just because you don't have the knowledge of it, don't mean it's potential. You still you learning, so you gaining knowledge. It don't have to be the potential that one day she will be knowing about all this and all that. You're not suspecting it. Just like, okay, that's enough. That's something that's different that was being brought to the table that I was able to bring, and you brought something different to the table so that you was able to bring, which in collaboration we wound up being is a good match.
Well, Now that we done talked about that, back to this 90-day rule. Do you believe in the 90-day rule?
Once again, hell no.
You do not. Like, you do not believe in the 90-day
Hell
rule.
no. I don't believe in the 90-day rule.
Wow. So it's okay for your daughters to give up the coochie on the first night?
Hell no.
So why do you have, like, that's a contradictory statement.
It ain't never okay for my daughter to give the coochie.
But they gonna give it up. So what do you advise
For
them?
my eyes, if I don't see it, it ain't happening.
Well, you have a grandson.
Mary got a son too.
She certainly ain't married, though.
You ain't lying about that.
So I'm just saying.
Sorry, baby. You ain't lying about that.
So, what would your advice be? Not like seriously. Say we got a young lady, some young ladies maybe, you know, watching the She Shack, because we got young people that watch the She Shack too. You know, and you know, me, I know what I would say. You know, I think the 90-day rule is a good place to start. But I would like to know, what would you advise? I'm going to tell you why I feel how I feel about it.
Why? Let me hear that.
Well, I feel like you have to have a good place to start. And I believe self-preservation, you can never go wrong with that. And if it's 90 days, if it's 60 days, if it's 30 days, if it's 120 days, if it's 6 months, if it's I'm not doing it until I get married. It's wherever you feel comfortable at. So I feel like it has.
So you don't believe in the 90-day rule either?
I do. I think the 90-day rule is a good idea. I'm not gonna say like it's something to believe in, but I do think it's a good idea. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with the 90-day rule.
They say sex complicates things.
Hell yeah, it complicates things. Women by nature are emotional creatures. You done gave up this coochie and this man ain't got no intention on dealing with you after.
Slashing tires, busting windows.
Yes, nigga, now it's going.
Busting windows out
It's going down. It's going down. I'm doing e-patch. I'm finding out where you live and everything. I'm rolling up on like, come on, like, and then but then we aggressive, we crazy, we this, we that. Black women have such, you know, stigmas, and they say so many horrible things about us. But come on, at the end of the day, like, we have feelings.
But that don't happen to just black women. You know, the white people, the white women busting cars and.
Oh, they take you to court. Oh, they suing you.
They're not marrying them like that.
Oh, they bust out windows too. Listen, I got some white girlfriends. They go hard in the paint too.
They white black, huh?
No, they white. And they busting out windows. They showing up to your job. They showing up to your chick. Listen, niggas be lying. Be having wives at home. They be having 2 and 3 baby mamas and all kinds of stuff. You know.
Both ways, go both sides now.
Yeah, I mean, women be married too, but it's less likely that a woman is gonna lie about being married. They're gonna tell that nigga they married. Now it's up to you what you gonna do with it. At the end of the day, some men be like, hey, I ain't got to worry about shit. She got her whole husband at home. So I ain't got to do nothing for her. I just got to show up when she want me to show up. We can hook up, bump up, whatever. I ain't got to do nothing with her.
Friends with benefits.
Ain't no friends with benefits. Niggas use a side nigga.
That's not a friend with benefits?
No, use the side nigga.
Oh, damn.
Or the side chick. Or the mistress. Or what they call them. The 20%.
Well, why you find a lot of times the side chicks and side dudes we want to become the main chick and main dude?
Because a lot of times you spend more time with them.
But
you like, when you in it, like, first of all, think about how did a side chick come to play? Or how did a side nigga come into play?
So if the side chick know how it came to play, why would she
not
be the main
you think, not what the side chick think. How do you think there's ever a side chick? Or why would there ever be a side nigga?
But I'm talking about...
No, answer the question.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I understand the question.
Shit, you slick. You know why. You know why. We gonna end this She-Shack right now. Because see, I ain't about to deal with this foolishness. I ain't about to deal with this. I ain't about to deal with it. No, that's what I'm not about to do.
Let's see what your people are saying.
I'm not about to deal with it. Because you know why they come into play.
You can find joy within yourself. Somebody say joy is like a tree And happiness is like the leaves. That's good.
I love that. I love that. Yeah.
This joy I have. I know millionaires who don't flash or dress like rich to avoid gold diggers.
Here we go with that word.
A gold digger.
Gold diggers.
Somebody said he about to sleep on the sofa. I'm not sleeping on the damn sofa. God damn it. Shut your mouth.
I'm just like, we just having, I'm just
Right.
you know, because you have a great way of evading questions. You're like, you the master of that. You?
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yes, you are.
Well, okay.
Oh yeah. You answer what you want to answer.
I received that. I received that. I received that.
So you know so you clueless. You have no idea why. Because I know why side chicks come into play.
Why side chicks come to play?
Because men, they're not happy at home. They like the side chicks. They get freaky as hell. They do what the wife won't do. Like, see, they not nagging. They not doing none of that stuff that the men feel like their wives doing.
What the hell the side dude come to play? How they come to play?
Same shit. Nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing with his woman. Facts.
The question I would ask.
Y'all better not leave me hanging.
The question I would ask is that why not just ask? Do they know that the woman or the man ain't doing what they?
Oh, they know.
Why not just
Niggas
ask?
know when they ain't doing what they supposed to do. Niggas know when they ain't doing what they come on. It was just like women know. You know when you ain't doing what you supposed. You know when your nigga ain't happy no more. You can tell this nigga just going through the motion. He ain't trying to get no cookie from you. That nigga ain't told you cute. He ain't took you on no date. When the last time he bought you anything? Or did anything? But you expecting her to continuously cook, clean, wash, fuck, all that. No, sir. She might be doing all of that.
Is he making more money than her?
I don't know. It ain't about the money.
Talk about the cooking, clean, wash, and all that. Don't worry about it.
It don't matter. No, because I make more money than you, and I still got to do all the cooking and cleaning and
Y'all
washing
hear that?
and
She
stuff.
make more money than me, my baby. And
And he ain't doing no cooking and cleaning and washing. It's be waiting on me. You ain't cooked in 2 weeks.
That's my baby. She act like I don't be cooking. You know I be cooking.
Every now and again, you allergic to the kitchen. You definitely allergic to that broom and vacuum.
I take my Benadryl and do what I gotta do. You right, Smokey. I might be on the sofa.
He definitely going to the sofa. Matter of fact, y'all got that new house. You ain't got no spare room for him. This is foolishness.
He ain't kicking me out. Congratulations, Smokey, on your new house.
Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so
Since
happy.
you can't Drake, I'll Drake for that. Drake for you.
And also, let me take a minute to wish our daughter happy birthday. We celebrated our firstborn's birthday. We actually celebrated her on Sunday, but her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Crystal.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
We love you so much. You are an amazing, amazing daughter, amazing mom.
Yeah. Amazing human being.
Yes, beautiful inside and out, and we absolutely adore you. And hope that you did something magnificent on your actual birthday. She Shackers, y'all drop that down in that chat and wish our daughter a happy 29th birthday.
Tell her to eat onions. What in the world? For what?
For what? Oh, what I'm whining. That's what you think I'm doing? You carrying on a scandal around here.
And the big head girl got jokes.
Who's the big hair girl?
The big head girl, Tamika.
Don't be talking about Mika like that.
See, you see that head on that girl?
Don't be Mika.
I jump, she gonna get stuck.
Listen, you know what?
I saw Mika dancing one time, the head was just moving like that.
Leave my friend alone. Shout out to my BFF, Kamika watching us. Are you in Tennessee or
BFF stands for big fucking front.
Y'all remember y'all asked me for this. This is what, and I don't know what he got in this. And it's gonna continue on. He got this. What is this you drinking?
This is Ciroc very special brandy, French brandy. It's pretty good. Shouts out to P. Diddy, Puffy Combs.
Oh, that's P. Diddy liquor.
Yeah, Ciroc.
Oh, that's what's up.
He ain't what you call him in us. I don't know why we advertising him. But it is good though.
No, listen. Anything's possible when God is the driver. And
send me a bottle.
Yeah, because we got some Bombay Sapphire. Sweet bitch not in there. She always in the building. She just not on the table tonight. But even Simply Orange, we take all endorsements. This been a great show.
It's been a great show, baby.
Yeah, it's been a great show. As always, guys, take the time and share, like, and subscribe. I think we are doing so great. I thank all the people that accepted my invitation to join the group. Now, y'all done join the group. I'm asking one more thing. Slide over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It don't cost you anything.
Better yet, tell them to have a friend to join the group.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to start giving out gifts and doing things like that.
I was thinking of that, you know. Do the month of September.
Yeah.
I'll chip in with this too. The month of September, whoever get the most friends to subscribe to YouTube, we got a gift coming to you.
What's the gift gonna be? What you think?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Is it gonna be money? Because everybody like money.
Shh. Okay, we'll figure it out.
You got 150 on it?
Why you put me on the spot like that?
You the one talking about we doing gifts. You got 150 on it?
I tell you what, however many friends the person who have the most friends
I'm telling you,
to subscribe to YouTube.
I was gonna match you. You got 150 on it?
Listen, how about we do it like this? Whoever get the most friends to subscribe to it, however many friends they got subscribed to the month of September, we'll multiply it times 10 and give it a cash value of it.
What if they get 500 people?
Then they get $5,000.
From who? You got 5 racks? Let me hold some.
You make more money than me.
You talking about giving up $5,000?
We'll work it out. That's a contest we put together.
Oh.
150? All right. Together.
Oh, now you scratching. 150.
That's a lot.
I was just going to do something small. Maybe we could have did a $300 cash giveaway.
Do a $100 cash giveaway.
Oh, we can do $100. Well, that way we can do 3 people at $100.
Correct.
Yeah, we can do 3 people at $100.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But September coming up.
Because you can't expect to get something without giving something.
Correct.
That's like,
correct.
You know, and so with that being said, y'all, you know what? Tune in because I'm going to shoot out some videos and we're going to put this money. It's not put my money where my mouth is and put your mouth to work and get your friends to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. But most importantly, subscribe to Conversations with the Queen. Me, that's me from the She Shack. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love my viewers.
Hold on. Before you leave.
Yeah.
Back to your big head friend. Did you see her for the her little party she went to for the grown to dress like old people?
I'm not indulging in this conversation.
Ooh, you're lucky that girl. You're lucky because I had something for you.
I'm not going to indulge in the conversation at all. But what I will say is that I love y'all for real. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's always a great night here.
I ain't cut the off button yet, so.
I love y'all. I mean, thank you. Because you always coming and bringing some love into the She Shack. Thank you for your support.
Cheers. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. I done drank up my orange juice.
Orange juice? Why you ain't put no liquor in there?
I did. I'm not like you. You just got just liquor in your glass. You ain't got no chaser or nothing.
Watch me chase it. Look.
That's terrible. I can't drink like that, honey. I ain't there. Put me a little splash on there. That's it. That's all I need. Splash. I'm not. I can't do that.
You might as well drink pee like water.
Whatever.
Good job. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah. Oh, listen. We actually gonna be doing live. I'm gonna be live on Monday. Supporting the back to school event. Yep, the back to school event. I'll be supporting the back to school event. Trenton, New Jersey. They're doing every year. They do it. Razor Sharp, the free haircuts. They do food and school supplies. Everything free. And we will be supporting them on Labor Day. And actually, before I go there, I'm going to try to hit 2 locations at one time. They also have a back to school event right here in Dover. Dover Day back to school event. It starts from 9 to 1. Hey, if you're in the area and you're looking, maybe need a book bag or some last minute school supplies, they will be giving things away. Transformations AME Zion Church with the pastor RJ Chandler will be there giving out and supporting and showing love. The She Shack will be in 2 locations the same day. We're going to show up in Dover. We're going to show up in Trenton. We're going to show love. And we have a special show the same week, Friday. We have Shireen Primus that's coming that has an online fitness center called the Zone Fitness. Follow her on Instagram. She is going to bring out some information. You guys are not going to believe the transformation. It's all natural, no surgery. Just one thing to help her get there. Consistency. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. She Shack is doing some big things. We are booked up. Completely booked up. Thank you, God. September's completely booked up. Completely booked up. Shireen's coming. Donnell Jones is coming.
The singer?
Nah, his name ain't the singer. He's a business owner and promoter though. But then we have the creator for God Made apparel line coming to the She Shack. Then we gonna come live because our nephew's getting married.
Oh, we can do that. That's in October.
Yeah, October. Gonna be live. A big, huge, gigantic event.
Yeah, we gonna cut up.
I know they gonna cut a fool. And I cannot wait to do a dedication to our nephew and his new bride. It's gonna be absolutely amazing.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank y'all.
We're going to the smoke shop. Good night. You did good. Let me get up and cut this thing off.
Thank you. You like my shoes for real though?
Yeah.
Thank you.